got a Trim Shamsha. Do we really want to cover Trim Shamsha?
Oh.
We'll see. I'll explain what it is. Who thinks they know what Trim Shamsha is?
It has something to do with health.
Misfortune.
Travel.
Yeah.
It's a harmonic of the sixth.
In the 8th house, we see Nija Dosha, problems that we've inherited from past karma, that we've done against other people. And it'll either afflict our body or it'll afflict our mind. Those are the two divisions. In the 6th house, we see diseases and problems, but the division is not mind or body. The division is diseases or problems caused by things that you can see, and those caused by things that you can't see. Like whether it's a Pisascha Bada causing the problem, or whether it's a brain hemorrhage that's causing the problem. Is it the Bada Kesh causing spinal problems, or is it a weak sun in a car accident that's causing spinal problems? The D30 is showing the problems of the 6th house that we can see. Car accidents, being beaten, attacked by somebody, being raped, cancer from living in a place that has radioactive waste, or something of that nature. Things that can be seen. It's not adrishta, it's drishta. Things that can be seen. It's the problems that come from things that we can cognate at a normal level. Okay? No ghosts, no spirits, there's no supernatural stuff happening there. It's the real hard fact, bad problems in life. Okay? I don't think I want to go any more into that. Trim Shamsha, there's actually 3, but 2 main ones. The one has the main one used by Parashara, has no Cancer, no Leo. There's no light there. The luminaries enlighten things, lighten things up. There's no light in Trim Shamsha. It's a dark place. It's a rough chart. If somebody's a murderer or a rapist, this is the chart you use to analyze them. It's not a nice reality, the D20, the D30. And it's in the realm of the subconscious mind. So these are deeper things when we're looking at people on that level. We're looking at the evils and negativities in there that are beyond their even conscious awareness. There's another type of a regular D30. And in the regular D30, it's calculated as even. These are uneven signs without Leo and Cancer. When we use Leo and Cancer and we do a regular division, it's called the Shashtiyamsha Trim Shamsha.
Shashtiyamsha Trim Shamsha.
Okay. And the Shashtiyamsha Trim Shamsha, luckily, is not dark. It actually shows us the form the deity takes.
Oh.
Like if we're debating whether it should be Narasimha, or a form of Lakshmi as a Mars form of Lakshmi, and it could be any of the 3. We go to the Shashtiyamsha Trim Shamsha, and that's where it's like finally just the stamp of definitely is now. But we're gonna keep skimming. Just read this when you have time.
So, I mean, I do have a question. You said that Cancer and Leo, there is no Cancer and Leo in D30, but I don't understand how that's applied.
They cut out Leo and Cancer.
So it's like you cross it off if you're looking at someone's chart?
You'll never find a planet in Leo or Cancer.
Oh, okay. You never find a planet in those. Okay.
There's no Leo and Cancer in
the calculation when they fill in the
So
division.
Leo and Cancer are there, but no planets will show up there.
They can't, because when you actually divide the sign, you don't divide any Leo or Cancer
so there's
in there.
Three groups of 10.
They're excluded.
Right?
So when we use the D30 and look at all these evils, the evils don't exist at the level of the sun and the moon. They exist in the 5 elements. And the balance and the imbalance of the 5 elements. That's what's causing the evils to come into the mind
Interesting to see.
and the soul.
O.J. Simpson's.
What about Jeffrey Dahmer's? Sanjay did a 3-hour study of that once. I fell asleep about halfway through. I just was like,
Anybody who's criminally insane.
but that's the kind of people that, you know. But even simple cases like, you know, somebody, we looked at there was a question whether this guy raped the woman or not, and whether they were going to press charges or not. We looked at the Navamsha and we looked at the D30. Did he rape her or did he not? And we analyzed those 2 charts.
So do you look at the sign and then say, well, this sign is a fire sign, and that's how you interpret or translate it?
It's a kind of deep study, and we're skimming. I said we'll go till 7, and we got 5 minutes to cover 5 more charts. But if you want a small technique to use the D30, look at your Lagna Lord. What are the problems and evils associated with the Lagna Lord? If it's Venus, then the person has problems, the evils show up in relationship. If it's Saturn, then the problems show up in grief, suffering, death. We can keep going into these negative realms if you'd like. But
I have a Rahu in affecting those certain things.
Yeah, you have Rahu as lord of your Aquarius Lagna in your D30?
No. I was saying
I
that
know.
Rahu affects,